most rewarding thing about running the Tin Pan in the past year is just getting to meet all the people that come to see movies here so regularly. The coolest thing was last summer, right after we reopened, we started these matinees of these Beatles movies, which were dissecting different Beatles albums. And literally on a Monday afternoon, a nice, beautiful day, there was a line out the door for people to get in. I mean, that's how much people love the type of content that we're bringing here, and just love the space. The programming at this theater is intentional. I mean, we want to have an intentional effect on our audience, meaning we program things that are going to inspire some kind of thought, inspire some kind of action, and at the very least, create some kind of conversation and connection. So we want some very thought-provoking things on screen, as well as things that are wildly entertaining or funny that people wouldn't see otherwise. The way I look at everything nowadays is that, if theaters were going to go away, they would have already. Home video's been around for, 40 years. And theaters have existed simultaneously with them. Everything, maybe the market share is smaller, but the theater experience isn't going away because of what it provides. So over the next year, theater experiences are going to be more sparse. We're not going to have that close proximity to individuals, which, is sad in that, there's nothing like entering a packed theater, like whether it's the Tin Pan or whether it's McMiniman's or the Tower. If less people are in the theater but people are spread out, I think that that unspoken communication and emotion almost may be stronger. We've been physically distanced for a long time. You're in a space where you're intentionally distant, but then something happens and you feel some kind of connection with someone you're distant with. And because we have, now been in this state of 2 months where, we haven't had a lot of human connection, we're going to experience, know what that feels like. If we hadn't lost it for a bit, we wouldn't kind of know what that is. So it'll be very interesting, and I think even more powerful once people start being able to experience film in a theater, that they really remember why it is so special.